Hi, my name is Chelsa Robinson. I'm a senior at Sonoma State. I'm from Dixon, California, and I play women's golf. I played in a few tournaments. I played in 3 tournaments, and I practiced 5-6 days a week at the golf course. And then I also did a lot of physical workouts, a lot of yoga, a lot of weight training, a lot of cardio, and mental psychology sports books. I'm going to play in 1 tournament and practice as much as I can, depending on the weather, and same thing, work out and read a book. I prepare for I guess I go into qualifiers with a very different state of mind than a tournament. To me, a qualifier is another day of practice, but instead of on a driving range or putting green or chipping green, we're just out playing 18 holes. But for a tournament, I practice specific things for the yardages of the holes that we're going to be playing, because we know in advance, we know that if it's a different type of green, that maybe it's beneficial to work on our ball striking instead of practicing our putting or chipping. So it just depends on the course. It depends on the weather that the course is going to, the weather that our tournament's going to be at. Balancing time between all the class that we miss and having to turn in assignments early, missing tests, and having to work things out with your teacher, having to make sure that your grade isn't penalized because you missed class. It's mostly just an issue of time management and what you do with the time when you're at that tournament and what you do during the time when you're in school. Definitely time management. Oh man, it's fun. Everything's fun. I've played golf since I was 5, so I can't imagine like a life without golf. So I have like a real passion for it. It's like part of who I am. So it's like part of my little creation. So I wouldn't want to be without it. A highlight from the fall season. Does it have to be like a way that we played, or can it be? Anything. I would say that I do feel that being one of the leaders on the team and having the opportunity to be a captain to the ladies has really brought us together, and we all get along great, and there's a lot more team bonding and situations for that, and I feel that the ability to be a leader has made a difference in our team, and that would be the biggest highlight, is having a team that likes to be together. I need to work on my actual hitting greens in regulation. So that just comes down to ball striking. That's my individual, that's what I've struggled with for years. What the team needs to do, it's not something, it's all, golf is so weird because yeah, we're a team, but we're also separate. So each girl has to work on their own weakness of their game. Like our strength is our strength. We all have very different strengths. So I would say just encouraging each other to practice, staying fit at the gym. I mean, the girls that we compete against, you know, they don't get tired on the golf course. They're very, some of them are just, I mean, athletes. Like, you know, we're not just a golf team, we're athletes too. So I always talk about how much I've changed as a person from my freshman fall year to my senior fall. And I mean, I think that it's 90% of being on this team and 10% of being a student. I mean, the things that you go through, you know, having to deal with your teammates and the different personalities, and it's my 4th year and I'm on my 4th assistant coach, so a lot of ups and downs there. Learning how to, you know, how to see your play and your athletic sport relate to being a job, and how, you know, your coach is your boss, and being able to understand my spot and not overstep places where I shouldn't be. It's really just about kind of becoming who I'm supposed to be. Ooh. Oh geez. I love to go on walks. Free time, that's funny because I still end up playing golf, like, for fun. I don't know, I love to exercise, and I like to read, you know, novels, fun books, current business books, stuff like that. I don't know, I don't really have much free time. Well, I'd love to attempt to play professional golf. It's always been a dream. So I'd like to compete, start with amateur level tournaments and see how I do, and see how my rankings are, and see if it's even worth spending the money to try and become some type of tour player. If that doesn't work out, I love my major. I love the people that I've gotten to know through my major. So hopefully just to continue to network and find a job that involves marketing and sports. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know, it would be men's baseball because I hate softball and I love baseball. I don't know, I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but you know what? I would love to be on a baseball team. It's fun, there's so much energy at the games. It's, you know, it's not 10 people on a team. Who knows how many people are on a team? Yeah, you get a big field to yourself. I mean, definitely men's baseball. Happy. I would definitely be described as a happy person. Why? Because I think that the way that I am towards other people, like they can perceive me as being content with who I am, content with what I have, and just happy to be where I'm at.